The castle awakens. A camera pans across misty Irish countryside. A drone shot slowly reveals Castle Leslie, its silhouette looming against the stormy night sky. In the rolling green fields of County Monaghan, Ireland, there stands a castle. A place where history, beauty, and bloodlines meet. Castle Leslie has stood for centuries, holding secrets within its stone walls. By day, it is a grand estate, a haven of luxury. But when the sun sets, the air shifts, the silence deepens, and something unseen stirs in the shadows. The soldiers passed. His name was Norman Leslie. Born into nobility, yet drawn into the chaos of the First World War. A soldier who fought with courage, honor, and loyalty. But like so many men of his time, he never returned home alive. In October of 1914, Norman was cut down by war's merciless hand. His body rests in France, but whispers say his spirit took a different path. Across fields, across seas, he came back. Not to the battlefield, but to the place he once called home. Castle Leslie. The Red Room. Camera pans slowly across the Red Room. Rich velvet drapes, old portraits glaring down, shadows stretching unnaturally long. Room glows faintly red, as though soaked in bloodlight. They call it the Red Room, a chamber dressed in crimson where echoes of the past are never far away. Guests who stay here often speak of a presence, a heaviness in the air, the feeling of eyes watching, of someone standing just inches behind them. And sometimes they hear it, a hush, a demand for silence, from a soldier who has seen too much noise, too much horror, a soldier who wants only peace. A guest sits up in bed, candlelight flickering. The door creaks though no one enters. Shadows move across the wall, though the guest is alone. Visitors tell chilling stories. Some wake in the dead of night, frozen, unable to move, their breath caught as an unseen gaze pierces through the dark. Others swear they've heard boots pacing across the wooden floorboards, heavy, deliberate steps echoing in the silence. Yet when they look, the room is empty. I felt the weight of someone sitting on the edge of my bed. My heart stopped. I looked, but no one was there. Then, right by my ear, I heard it. A whisper. Quiet. When the soldier is disturbed, a group of laughing guests in the room, wine glasses clinking. Suddenly, lights flicker, laughter fades. The camera shakes as the door slams shut violently. Norman Leslie values peace, and those who break it often pay the price. Candles blow out without warning. Doors slam with invisible force. Guests have fled the Red Room in terror, swearing they would never step foot inside again. It is said that when Norman appears, the air grows icy, and the only sound you will hear is the sound of silence itself. Why does he stay? Camera focuses on Norman's old portrait in the castle, zooming slowly into his solemn eyes. Lightning flashes. But why does Norman linger here? Some say the Red Room reminds him of safety, far from the thunder of war. Others believe he is bound to Castle Leslie by blood, his spirit chained to his family, unable to leave until the last of his name is gone. Perhaps Norman cannot rest. Perhaps the soldier is still standing guard, ensuring his home never falls silent of his presence. The warning. Dark storm clouds over Castle Leslie. Thunder cracks. The Red Room door creaks open slowly as camera moves inside. Castle Leslie welcomes guests from every corner of the world. But if you stay in the Red Room and the night grows still, listen closely. If you hear the whisper in the dark, the hush of a soldier demanding silence, do not laugh, do not speak, do not scream. For the silent soldier still walks these halls, and he will make sure you respect his peace. Would you dare spend a night in the Red Room?